Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to review a great song from Canadian country singer Shania Twain. The song is called Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under? Of course, written by Shania Twain and legendary producer Robert John Mutt Lange. Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under peaked at number 11 on the Hot Country Songs charts in 1995. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes, you'll find my music there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the chords that you're going to need to know first. Then we're going to perform an acoustic lounge cover version of this great song. Afterwards, we'll go in depth and have a closer look at the chord progression. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beatbuddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great country song, stick around. We're going to get started right now. All right, in order to get all the way through Shania Twain's Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under, you're going to need to know 5 chords. Now, before I show you those chords, a couple of quick notes. If you want to play along with Shania Twain's album version, using the same chords I'm about to show you, you'll need to place a capo on the 3rd fret. Because I sing in a much lower key, I don't use any capo at all, and I play it in standard open tuning. I also have a little fun with this song, and I change it up lyrically to better suit a man singing about a woman. Of course, it's just all in good fun. You play it and sing it however you want. With that said, let's have a look here at the actual chords. The first one you're going to need to know is a G major. Now I use a combination of both a C add 9 and a regular C chord. You can use either or, whatever you're most comfortable playing, both work for this song. Again, as I mentioned, I use a combination of both of them. There's an A minor, there's a D chord, and finally, I use an F major 7. That's it. Those 5 chords are going to get you all the way through this great song. Let's get to the cover.
Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal the one? This time did it feel the thunder, baby? Whose bed have your boots been under? Don't look so lonely, don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only fella you run into. I know about Rodrigo, your little Spanish flame. Seen you around with Richard, redhead down the lane. Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal and won? This time did it feel the thunder, baby? Who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wish? See the one that you've been missing, baby? Whose bed have your boots been under? Heard you've been seeking around with Gil. What about that weekend with Bobby Hill? I've seen you walking with that muscle man Chris. Weren't you just talking late last night? wonder. This time did it feel like thunder, baby? Whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wishing? Is he the one that you've been missing, baby? Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose bed have your boots been under? Oh yeah, whose bed have your boots been under?
All right, let's get to the chord progression. We're going to break this into two parts. We're going to start with the chorus, and then we'll end things off with a closer look at the verses. There isn't really much in the way of a bridge in this particular song, at least the acoustic lounge version. With that said, let's get to the chorus. The song basically starts on the G major chord. Here we go. Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal? I wonder. This time did it feel like thunder, baby? Who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wishing? Is he the one that you've been missing, baby? Whose bed have your boots been under? It's really that simple. Let's have now a closer look at the verses. Okay, the verse starts on the D chord. Here we go. Don't look so lonely, don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only fella you run into. I know about Rodrigo, your little Spanish fling. Seen you around with Richard, redhead down the lane. And there you have it, Shania Twain's Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. If you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please, 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 again, consider subscribing. I do truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.